They even send like actual courier messengers out into the rural areas where they don't get TV and radio to like hand deliver this message.
They're just deciding to contact us now.
Like, hey, if you have little green men try to contact you, don't answer them. Call the government.
You think this will ruin the audio? Do you need it in the audio?
No.
Round trip.
You
think? Put it down there? I'll put it down here.
Even better, just dress up as a alien with the fucking stereotypical.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't tell the apartment complex company name because
Oh, okay.
if you weren't gonna,
No, honestly, we're so stinking busy. I don't know. I'd have to hire someone. I don't have anyone to
the
hire.
reason I didn't,
But I do know someone that might want it, but I need to make sure they're not fucking up. I'm not going to send anyone with your name on it. You know what I mean?
well, I didn't name drop because I didn't know if they're gonna be able to go through or not.
Yeah.
So I was like,
That one probably not.
yeah. It'd be a nice little.
No, once we get people I can trust, it's not hard to maintain that. It's not hard to get contract. What's hard is actually having the right people to maintain contract.
Well, if you saw any of the messages, the guy came to my house,
16
right
pounds
back
to
out.
February.
I walked in,
That's kind of easy.
went to my kitchen. I don't know what he was doing in there. He went to my bathroom, hung out for like 10 seconds, and walked out. And just like picked up this equipment and just walked right out. I looked at the entrance time and the exit time of my house.
I've been doing shit.
It's all 60 seconds. And I was like, he didn't do anything. Came in, set his equipment down, and walked around to the kitchen.
Like, how much is that running?
It's $450. He said they charge $450 per visit
For a one-time service.
for every time they come out.
Washing
So flat rate of $450 every time they come out.
He was like,
You gotta when he's not done talking, you have to tell him. He's not. You after the week we've had, you're not gonna believe this shit.
oh shit, Max.
Hold on, bro.
Hold on.
Boom. You go out to the. You go right out there by his truck.
Yeah.
Actually, by some neighbors' truck. They got you, huh?
Is that your yard?
I don't think it's my yard. Where? Oh, did you step out onto their grass? Yeah, it's them. That's. I'm sorry, dude.
Holy shit, yeah. We good.
Damn, tell me you got track spikes on. Ready to grip. Oh, I got a blower, man. If you want to just blow it out.
You want me to tell him?
Yeah. He's not gonna. For a one time. Brandon, he's got something to tell you.
The pest control comes out to our apartment complex just for a flat rate fee, just to come out and do anything at all. It's $450. We have 400 units. And then I caught him on video coming into my unit and leaving within 60 seconds, not doing anything other than he came in, he put the stuff down, he walked straight to my kitchen, and then he stayed there for about 20 seconds. Then he walked to my bathroom, stayed there 20 seconds, came in, stood there for 10 seconds, grabbed the stuff and walked out. And I didn't know what he put in his pocket. And I'm like, yo, I told the maintenance guy at my apartment, I said, what the fuck is in his pocket?
Fuck?
And then he's like, we've been trying to get rid of these guys for a while. Can you send me the footage? So I sent him all the footage of him coming in my house and then going straight. And I was like, the notes say, so my kitchen, my bathroom, my bedroom, this is the living room, this is the patio. I said, the issue's over here on the baseboard of the patio under the window. He went straight to my fucking kitchen.
He went kitchen, bathroom,
And then left.
like everywhere but.
No, he went kitchen,
fuck?
bathroom, and left, and didn't do anything. And the entrance time and exit time on my camera was like almost 60 seconds, literally. And then my supervisor, the maintenance crew, he was like, they charge a flat rate $450 to come out every time, whether do anything or not. And he said,
On top of the
What kind
contract.
of contract did they?
I'm curious, like how this is how these assholes stay in business. That's just like robbery.
That's
They
what
know
makes
they're
us
not
look
doing
bad.
it. That just pisses me off. Thanks.
well, here, catch this, catch this.
Yeah, we're done.
The next day, I got home earlier this week. I got home on a Thursday. The maintenance guy pulled up Friday morning and we're leaving. He told me all this. He's like, I got footage from 2 other units this week showing me the same thing that they're doing. They're coming in. They're just like, and they just grabbed their shit and left. So they did it 2 more times that week to 2 other units, charging a come in there and not do shit.
And what they'll
I'm
tell
seeing
everyone
dogs
is
on
like, oh, we did an inspection, and you know they're gonna make up a whole bunch of horse shit.
Oh, I got on the phone quick with him. I was like, grab that motherfucker before he leaves and send him back in there to that spot. And then he pulls him. Like 5 minutes later, I see them both enter my unit. And then all of a sudden, I have a hidden camera in my living room. And I turn it on. I'm like, hey, thanks, Pete. And Pete's like, no problem, Craig. He's just moving my kids' toys out the way.
Start thinking a little bit different.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's not hidden, it's like tucked away. But you can, if you look for it, you can see it. It's just like,
I got customers with all of them. Like, you know, there's some that surprise me, and it's just like, for me, it's like I don't have anything to fucking hide. I'm not doing anything, and I always act like I'm recorded anyways. 'Cause most of the people I do work for are all women, and their men are all watching.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They always are. Like, I had one guy act like a hard ass, and then he realized I'm the guy that poured him a drink, and he felt like the biggest dick. I was like, yeah, your wife has me out here. I was like, you don't remember me pouring you a drink? He's like, oh shit, man. I'm so fucking sorry. You're in overalls. I saw you like suited up. I was like, yeah, I can do both. And he was just like stumbling for a few minutes, and I'm just like, I just side him like, instead of cleaning my pole out my truck, I take my fucking pole and I clean it like right there on the edge of his driveway, so all the fucking spiders and sweep off I put right by the fucking trash can. I was like, motherfucker. He's like, thanks, man. I was like, yeah, no problem. Just putting the carcasses right here for you, so if you guys want to sweep them up. But he's like, oh yeah, no problem. There's a bunch of weird ass people. Then you get like some old people that they call you, forget kind of why they called, and then you kind of feel for them. Like, dude, I'm in like this weird ass wave where we're having customers that we're having to like figure out like, are they all sharp, and some of them are losing their all shit. Like they kind of remember us, and then sometimes they show up like you can tell in their eye like, like call their daughter. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to tell you. They're like, she has a pistol, you might want to go. I'm like, thanks. Get my truck and just drive off, you know. One house we were going to go do an exclusion for rats, and we had to move it because the timing wasn't going to work out because the granddaughter wasn't going to meet us there. The hired help that she's had for years, that day she ended up hitting her with a broom over and over again. She's like not able to recognize anyone past 2 p.m. It's like fucking crazy, man. It was crazy.
I'm just like, anything like roaches and stuff, I'm just like, no.
Yeah, it's nasty. You get paid well. You can charge a lot more. This one was a family friend. Like the job we did, that normally be like, cost me feeling nice, like $800. Should have been like
Found this guy at work.
1,000. Oh damn.
He's got a little FaceTime.
You got a good picture, man. Just
He
got
got
it
it.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, some of the powder dropped on him.
Oh.
So about an hour after I took that picture, I found him legs up, curled. I was like, ah, man. I thought he was gonna make it.
It's mine, but I'm not
There's 6 of us here, statistically, one of us has herpes.
Technically
No,
speaking,
I don't have the chart, but I'm glad you said that. 'cause
I have
keep fucking
the
forgetting
type
it.
2, the genetic.
This was one of my projects in college. And I based it on Louisville. I used the address. Have I showed you this?
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that shit. They actually mass produced that and put that out in Dallas ISD for the summer. That was really funny to see my shit floating around. It's like, yeah, I made that.
Yeah, if you count the genetic kind, it's me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get the cold sores. I told a girl that in school one time, and she slapped me.
He's like,
Yeah, she slapped the shit out of me. I told some girl in high school one time about the genetic version of herpes. And she mentioned a cold sore, and I was like, oh, that's herpes. But I worded it wrong. She scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, like, not like the sexual kind. Like, it gets passed down.
just sitting there. Yeah. He's probably an Uber.
Or DoorDash.
Yeah. I saw the woman
I
with
had
Marcus's. And I was just like, just give me like half. And worse than standards. And I let this teenager work different angles, like just holding on backwards and just to activate. And then I let him do a little bit of side pressure. This kid was doing this. He was just
Okay.
like, I said, just give me like 80%, just static. And the kid was just like, I just ripping through my fingers every single time. I'm like, bro. 10 minutes of that, I was like, I don't have any grip left. Like, no cupping, no nothing. It was just,
They wanted
it was
to.
good. I was dead before it even started.
I think,
Oh, they must be. Yeah. I just don't feel like I'm getting anything in the hole. This thing.
I don't really like this one either.
I have an
but
activate pronate.
Yeah, I was just telling him that this, for me, I like to do like a, I don't know, like a 20,
Yeah, oh yeah.
quarter to hole, just static pressure. Just kind of wake up
Voluntary
there.
training. Voluntary. Just like,
Great.
sometimes like after a full edge or like if I slip, I feel like it's on the backside, especially like when I slip and jog. So I'm trying to work on my feet.
It's nice and full now. Blood flow in there.
Get that little pump going.
Oh boy.
No, I tweaked my fucking wrist against this guy named Ian. He was in the group chat. Ian something. He was the one, I don't know if you're a messenger, but he was saying something about Marcus asked him, what weight are you going to? He says 181 to 2 something. And
Yeah.
Marcus was like,
Have a
it's not a weight class. And he was like, these are the weight classes. And he's like, you might want to start cutting weight. He goes, oh,
Yeah, sorry.
and it's like, it was like 5 days ago. So he was like 5 days out. He had to drop from like 210 or 214 back to like 198. And he was like, oh. If not,
So
it would, if he couldn't make 198, it was the 220 he had to go against. And he's 214. So I was like, you have 16 pounds to drop in 5 days. You can do it. It's all water weight. It'll suck. If you've never done it before, it sucks.
Cutting 16 pounds that fast.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it, dude.
They told me that I had a match 2 weeks out. How many weeks I do? 220 pounds up.
Now, when I came home from college, that was 2014.
I didn't start working out.
I was
Drinking water.
24, and then
Like 3 days a day.
Did you even have energy at the match?
Go ahead.
when I
Do you
first
want
came home,
that
I
energy
still
in the
did
match?
60.
Yeah, because what you do is you do your weigh-in at the beginning and then your match is in for like 2 hours. So I like weighed in.
Already.
And then
Mine
I
is
had
there's
drink
some.
Monster
There's
Energy.
some.
It was like
Mine
800
are so. I know I have.
And you get like all your energy back.
Yeah, I see it.
No match, but I will say that's only good for like you're going in there doing one match. And
As soon as I got into it,
if I were to do a whole tournament, I would do one match.
I could do like.
Yeah, for that one it was just one match. Then we had to have a guy like
I see that similar, not as much of, not as large of a jump on weight loss for weights with Elite Fighters. So my ex fought on Bellator,
Yeah,
and then
I can always figure it. Always
she went to one of the last matches we went to. This guy dropped like 20 pounds of that weight, and he was sitting there just like brain fog and stuff. And then as soon as he weighed in, I go right back in the hallway. He's on his ass like in the corner, eating those pre-made PB&J like things, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the crust. He was just smashing Crustables, smashing fucking Red Bulls. I'm like, God damn, dog. Pringle chips. He's just like, he won.
Did that one match once. Got on the bus. I was just falling asleep. And then they woke me up, got in the mom's car, and she flew me home, so I had to sleep in the house.
Well,
I ate it before a football game one time, and I never ate it again before anything. Of course, it was a double cheeseburger from Whataburger. That was a terrible idea.
That Ian guy I was telling you about, so he wouldn't go up against anybody in his weight but Marcus's. He was only going against like my size. I'm like, bro, you're like 215, and he was only he's 215. His name's Ian. He's an investor. He was at Marcus's and he was ripping for all of 176, which is he was just like he'd start here.
Does he like cut down to 176 or is it just?
No. He's a 215 guy. He's supposed to go down to 198 or 220. He was only in practice. He was only pulling guys my size. And he was just and then he was doing this. So if we go to set up, he was doing this right here. And I kept trying to bring his hand down up here. And then he acted like he wasn't paying attention. And then as soon as I get like fixed, as soon as I fixed him, he did this. And I'm like, bro, stop.
I mean, it's not gonna help. He's already got like 30 pounds.
Like, yeah, I'm like, bro, just stop. And then he did it to the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy, and every guy was like pulling his hand down, pulling his hand down, pulling his hand down. And he just started from a cup up here over your whole thumb, and he just wait. And as soon as you like exhaust yourself, you just I'm like, bro, you fucking tweet the shit out of my wrist bad. That's why I didn't go to this tournament. That's why I pulled out. I told everyone I was going to the tournament not to pull hard. He did this fucking rip through me. And I'm not right
trying to slap.
I don't know what he did, but
Should have invited him here.
it was like right here, just fucking.
Should have invited him here. We'll give him a good workout. Strap him in.
I'll show you.
Get away. Yeah, he went inside. This is a strap.
This dude.
Yeah, that's only for right hand.
He walks around and he's about probably an inch taller than me. And he said he walks around at 215. But I don't know if you ever seen him or not. I took a picture of him, sent him to Noah. This is him at practice last time. I was like, y'all know him? I asked David. I asked Noah. Noah said he didn't know him. David said he didn't know him. I was like, who knows this guy? I've never seen him. I was like, bro, who Noah, bro? Noah's like 210.
Yeah, especially doing that. Hurting people too.
Yeah, that's just kind of.
Like a kid. Yeah. It's like he's wanting something to test him.
If I know I'm probably gonna beat you or something, whether you're above me or below me, like
That's left. Unless you want to do right.
Not good. I stepped on our pallet scale the other day. Lost 5 pounds. It's 280. And then gained it all back after lunch.
There's a pretty brutal on that.
Oh, no, I'm in the air conditioning. Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Oh, you've already. Oh, okay.
All I needed was the shoulder. I'm
Oh.
good.
As much as we can. Finally taking a vacation.
Really?
Can you fucking believe that? I get to tell you, 5 days is the longest amount of time I've ever taken off in my life. Yeah.
Well, I'm sleeping in every day, y'all. You say this ain't
I'll be
happening.
up at. If I'm sleeping in, I'm getting up at like 5:30.
Sleeping in.
I'll take it,
You need to
man.
up 3, 4.
He's gonna be here taking care of the business and the dogs. I can do, man. It's been crazy ass. It's been good.
I really haven't
Like
seen
it's
it.
been on a week where it's like.
Yeah.
Although I did have one
like
in
making
my
sure,
apartment.
I was. I'm so glad to see you. Dude. It was badass watching you pull up in that. Brandon forgot. It's like. That's a bitch of you.
I mean, the truck is just loaded up with matter and all this crap. I didn't want to unload it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it back up and running?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was the issue?
That part was
I don't know.
So
Check
it's-
engine light came on, and then I turned it on, and it just went away. But
Hey, so Warren had been ignoring one for the big one, and finally she was at Sonic with the kids, and we went to shoot it. But we took it to the transmission shop. I sold it this morning to a pickup. The transmission was gone. The new transmission in that thing installed was the price of what we paid for $5,600. Our goal was to spend like $2,000 and donate it to the church, but when they hit that limit, it was like.
I always seem to do that.
And then the guy realized he missed out on an opportunity. He's like,
You're trying to do this,
wait,
but
how much did they offer you? It was like $650. He's like,
go for it. And I'll
because they offered us $200. They offered you $500, and I go, I thought about you. I was like, oh yeah.
oh yeah, I would have fixed it.
I
would have put a brand new transmission.
I go, negative.
I did though. Here's Casey goes, okay, sir, and then walked away. I was like, damn, Max just needs work. He didn't try to stay a second. He dipped out like a chicken. He was like, gone. So I met
Yeah,
the
so
guy.
it's gone.
Yeah, it was at the transmission shop, and I ripped all the badging off of it, like the tag and inspection sticker, all that shit that like bends in the wrong hands.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
They said, oh, we'll take it all off for you. It's like, we're running late. And they were supposed to pick it up on Friday, and I had to start my day at 7 a.m. at the transmission shop, and then he might be able to work. We just rolled this day. I didn't stop working until
Probably
6.
in the short term.
Yeah.
Like the time.
And it's like literally, this is the first bit I've had off in 2 weeks. This is when my day off starts. It's been nuts, man. You know, crazy. But it's good. Riley's rocking her private school in kindergarten. Yeah, yes. Harper's kicking
There's a
ass.
lot of kids in
Did
there.
I get to tell you what we're having?
Hold on, let me guess.
Max, you gotta guess what we're having.
I mean, it's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
So.
What makes this? Girlfriend.
Oh man, it's the boy. It's the boy. Riley wanted a brother, dude. I prayed about it, and bam, we got
You
that.
envisioned it just happened.
Yeah. This godly, man.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Exciting.
we're nuts. We got to see him.
So it wasn't.
No, it wasn't twins.
Oh,
Got like almost
No,
2
that one
fingerlings.
didn't make it. But it was.
It was a lot harder.
That wasn't here. We did not budget for this.
It's like 2 Jeremy's first. There's another ring.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm like, How do I come up with another 18 grand?
outside.
You know, it's like, it's stupid to have baby budget numbers, but I'm like, all right, this is what we need here, and this is like, if shit happens.
Literally, you have to go through them.
I'll try that.
You have to.
We were there when we had Parker. We had to finance everything. We'll never do this again. That's where
Your
we're
thumb
at now.
will lose your kicks like
And, yeah, last little bit of like small debt, which is actually big. Like, we're real close to paying off the last bit of debt, and we just had the house. We're so busy. I'm turning down more jobs.
A little bit, yeah. It feels like you have more control.
My thumb feels bigger though when I get out there. He doesn't have.
I've been so shit. It's like pissed off that we can't get there. You have to understand, you know, and you kind of go. I thought about you, and it's like, I would max into this if you're max.
Right, yeah,
Like I just don't take it personally. And now I've developed almost here with a certain.
See, it actually doesn't bother me when someone like
Lying
gets
in
it. Like,
You know, you're
like
like,
that.
you already know.
Doesn't even bother me.
Yeah, and we're at that point.
When I cap, I don't like it because
Been
it
in the
feels like I'm
seasons, it's
carrying it off.
couple seasons now, being choosy, you know.
But like when someone else has my thumb like that and it's really kind of
Oh, dude, they get it cost me money.
Whenever I don't listen, dude, it costs me big.
I mean,
And then my tummy's upset. I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh, horrible.
I go up with the nose, I get upset with it. So my building goes
Yeah.
up.
Now I'm at that point, man.
oh yeah, you
Between you and I, like,
we were just talking about that. He
panic
hates
attack.
capping because he feels like
I
he's
was
gonna.
up my chest. I was just like having that before practice. That's not working. Light stuff with the phone, you know. Yeah, it's been really rough.
Versus if I were to do this,
Yeah, no, I'm way stronger when I do it. Like my hand control, I can take away the feels, and so I don't do it. But yeah, it's much better.
As soon as he does it, his thumb will lose up and like, oh, here it comes, and then he's like,
But,
it doesn't
yeah.
feel comfortable. I'm like,
Especially
oh,
because
dude.
my pad is so fat that when I lock up with somebody, putting that extra on my thumb, it's just exposes everything. And so the control's there, I just do the way it's for me.
yeah.
So I tend
I
to
was telling him I was my PT over last week about doing my steering wheel, and I kept doing this, and I was like, that hit down on my thumb, like locked down, and I went to rotate, and it pinched all my. I was like, ow. And then I went like this, and I was like, oh wait, I had more of a bite when I.
I can do it like every once in a while where I just fight through it. But for me, it feels like I'm ripping my thumbnail off. I was like, yeah, I hate that feeling. I know it's stronger. I can't do it. It's so gross. Like through it. That one felt much stronger. That was like an actual like pinching on my bone or anything.
You're trying to.
Way in there.
The wall, the so
Try it again.
I was happy. That did feel pretty.
I mean, it was a significantly different.
I changed my clothes. It's like usually I kind of just put off points or something. And surgery.
Yeah, however you had your hand. It was like pinching on the bone, like you had a real tight grip. Right there. Yeah, now squeeze. Yeah, that's it, right there. Yeah, that one felt like you had much more control. That was a real tight. I keep that in mind.
I don't think David and Max have pulled one another. Like, Max is cup. Seriously, I'm like, don't throw the. I kind of act up the capture because your cup is your cup attacks your pronation. So you got to
think it's crazy how I can get you to that point, and you're just going like this. You just sit there.
That's why they call it a sticking point. You gotta learn how to fight through them.
And every practice, I feel right here, he's just like, fucking shit. He's just like, repositioning. He's like, God,
Made you laugh the last time when I got you there and you weren't much. I'm like, God damn it. Finally got him to it. He was laughing his ass off.
Yeah, everybody's sticking point is different. You know, you'll reach somewhere where they just kind of feels like they lock, and it's not going to go any further. For Jeremy, that's straight up like this. From start, that's it.
I wrestled him once and I said, no. Because one, his hand, like, the outward going, I couldn't see my own hand. I was on his territory.
He swallows mine.
Oh, Jeremy?
Yes.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Look at that.
Oh, I guess.
No idea, but I put on Sam Rock. But this is not Sam Rock, so. Do something like this. I like that. If you look at the lyrics to this song makes me think. Yeah! Next one, the lyrics is like, I guess this is what has the map. Like, this next thing is like, welcome to the state of this new rail. It's me, you listening. Huh? Me and Lauren were talking about the horse and soul at 80.
Golfer's elbow.
That motherfucker, I'm fairly certain. My feedback for that is like having a soft spot for people.
I've been training for 2 months now. Barely in any way.
You that don't know, so they can get more. But man, it just sounded like one of us talking to each other with our depth. Like the intuition was so clear.
It was sore going through here, but this one. And
I was like, coronation list. Real shit.
Oh,
I'll just go back, bro.
man, I heard it wrist right here.
Hey,
and it hurts
please,
all
I'll call and tell my song is right.
Give it like 2 months. I can do just the side pressure.
It must have happened shortly after I saw you last.
You flex in your chin.
Third.
I'm just kidding. You're not there.
Work out. So this one is the first one that was a full.
That one didn't do.
From the corner of my eye, that's what I would look like.
I was so good to know this.
Yeah.
That's why I looked over. I was like, that's not what I
That
looked
sucker
like.
is shaking completely out of 90. So I was sitting here going, I just went up.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to put one in your car so I can put my hands on it. I do have to work on like, don't be getting in the seat.
It's the silver Cadillac.
It's not gonna pop. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's under the table if I just let go.
Every fucking violation possible. You wanna go strap?
Sure.
Where's the good strap? Oh man, I don't know.
All right. Oh, very much appreciated.
Oh. David, I didn't know this thing was snapped.
Just like that.
Did we go left yet? Did we go left yet?
You weren't even here. I was like, I didn't know this was snapped. That's why you got this thing. So I was like, oh, I just
No, I used the kid's straps because the kids broke it. I needed to make a guardrail for Riley's bunk bed. Picked that thing up for $100, man. And then I used those straps and just piggybacked them.
Yeah, I noticed the difference. I feel like I feel stronger.
Oh, it's so damn bad.
I know, dude.
Where is it?
You decided to name it. You're gonna wait.
Balin Grant Symington.
Balin.
Balin.
B-A-L-E-N.
Yep.
Balin.
Balin.
The real good thing about that, I've never heard of that name.
You have, you just don't know. You go on my page, you'll find another Balin. It's the guy I met at East versus West. That position where he was at? Right there.
Through his fingers. Not through his
There.
wrist.
I feel pretty
So,
well.
in fact,
Home
it's
is right.
right there. Okay, you tighten that. So, just slight pressure. Just pop it. Rotating a little bit. His fingers. If you can. It's gonna help him too.
Try to just, if you can't remember it, walk down. And just like hammer each ear. Like imagine like you're like hammering, imagine like you're hammering to your shoulder. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like you're doing this. Like you're pulling this. So, because you can't necessarily like. Honestly, I think that's how my research was. Like I was laying around, I tried to do this and open up. When I did, it just was like, I was like, oh. But that was like unexpected too.
In that sticking point, you gotta hold
Try
right
to,
here.
I can only help that too.
It's like last practice. I think it was the left arm or something. We just stalled it, like just
Just the right arm.
right arm, yeah.
It was
like
like-
Kurt Angle blowing up and pointing runs against Steve Austin at the house.
Look at my post arm.
Hold it all the way out.
I think warming up with both because I pulled you left and right, then I pulled him left, and then I
Some
pulled
people,
you.
when they get there,
So I'm gonna take a break on the left,
they
but
keep
working with
trying to
both.
protect the back of their hand from touching. That, and then
You good?
Yeah. I was just sort of being this sliding. I just like.
I can go right with you.
My nervous
very
system.
lightly. I can't do
I'll ride
nothing.
with you, man.
That's the kind
But
of
howing like
get that.
putting using Cody Wood's handle.
So for me, you go through the wrist and with someone.
I gotta say, using Cody's handle, how he talks about wrapping your fingertips first, then coming around and keeping them stern and not letting them buckle.
Yeah.
You have to use lightweight, but man, that has helped quite a bit.
Mostly so I can say it to them while they're wrestling and work out my whole ankle, man. But come on, you're
Oh,
almost
there
there,
he
just
is.
swapping and swapping. I was a link right in his hand one time when we were watching. We were right here, like in a stand.
Damn, you feel strong, man.
That right on his elbow.
Ladder, Kurt and Kyle.
here, the whole list of ideas, work on things.
That's actually good for me. Like, I don't know, think about that.
Did you get your channel bill? When we were texting about your table?
Give me another hit.
Your practice table?
Use the side.
Give me some more.
Yeah. Yeah, go left. Well, this is I can actually give you a challenge a little bit.
Yeah, saves you the time.
And for 150,
Yes, right at the point where I just barely feel it.
and
Barely.
Is that where you're at on the right?
Yeah.
We feel like Hoboken Street. It feels like there's no point that you feel like not. I feel
Like heavy.
You?
Oh,
I love
yeah.
So when you would ask me about it, I was like, I can, technically.
Yeah,
No, it's not. This thumb has got technically. Yeah. That's what I said.
Like, if I still live there,
Work it,
boy.
You there?
All I took with me was my drill and a tool.
Okay.
I really wanted to take my saws with me. The garages for my apartment unit are like $150 a month. It's like, I don't know.
All my tools are in the back of the car. And it was
You need a lot more than that.
Okay.
it'll be like I try to use the warehouse tool to go more. And then it'll be like we're missing a side hand socket. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
No pain at all.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I brought mine with me.
You,
I could have really tried.
But you take me. I'm not gonna resist you. I'm just like what you feel initially is what I'm gonna do.
Like, I'm not
I think he took everything I had. I'm gonna use it. So I'll give you my hit, and then it would help me if you stretch me out. So
Okay, I'll fix it.
great.
I finally fixed it.
Yeah, jumped in to try to save it,
But
but
I made a rubber shoe. Finally installed it. This is nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. It's a good workout.
where's the who? Dave, I thought you said there was someone else coming.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I think Kevin's coming over. Yeah,
When?
8:30?
I thought he was at the Houston.
Yeah, or I know.
What do you want to order?
So you can use it there.
Lenny's supposed to come today?
No,
Drew's. Yeah, I didn't even reach out to her. I figured I'd just let you say. I didn't get to see what his match is. I'm gonna see anything.
Michael Bedwell and whoever from Oklahoma was out to the first fight.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a bunch of hard hitters. Frank apparently kicked some ass.
And they got kicked off the
Frank's in my weight
stage.
class.
They ran overtime and got kicked off.
Yeah, didn't Frank finish outside?
I guess so.
Little lightweight guy. That's alright, Joe. I'm happy for Frank. Frank's a bad motherfucker. I don't know if you guys have ever pulled Frank, but
He was at the big practice, right?
yeah, he's been at Harvard.
Is he Asian or what?
Yeah, Asian. Oriental. He's awesome, man. Wealth of knowledge. That dude can fucking cook anything.
I think I pulled him one time.
Probably did at that
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
I think I pulled him Marcus the first time.
Yeah.
He was there when you were there. Yeah. Alright, we go short. Strong. There's a bunch of strong guys that are showing up.
There was the weekend that I went that I had Bill Carpenter and Paul Evans and some office practice. Back to back. You were there? Yeah.
How long have you been doing reserves? Doing drill stuff? Tired, man.
I just got huh?
He said, how long are you doing?
So I think if
What's
you're
stop
gonna
sign?
get the list,
Stop sign.
That's how I feel, man.
What's stop sign?
I haven't gotten more than 2 hours of rest.
It's this fucking heat. It's the fucking heat, man.
Yeah, you're about there where you're already.
Gotta make sure you get this fucking practice. That's my worry about it. This is fucking up the equation. You just gotta do a gig. I'm planning shit out in the future because our brother or Bill's brother is here. I'm trying to go. So it's like,
trying to figure out something new. My wife started a gig.
But
In a couple
here,
weeks.
give it up
And
there.
so
You're just
that's
giving me that
hopefully
extra
it's something too. Him and I are staying busy enough where it's like driving us nuts. We're actually taking some time off. Like tomorrow we're going to Gallows. Bring the body there for 4 days. We have the longest vacation I've ever taken. I'll fucking do.
So you're just
I'll probably be sending you over to I'll probably
yeah,
do
if
it.
you work that,
We've been working real hard to sort of things.
yeah, you activate your core.
Don't be yourself to taking time off.
So try that.
Chest is
And
making
then
more
bring your
time.
body in and see.
Yeah, when there's those weeks on the go for 2 or 3 at a time, and I'm pulling like 80, 90-hour weeks and stuff, like these years. And it's just like 18-hour days, 7 days a week for 2 weeks straight. And then I'm just like, going, shit. And I come home, I tell my wife, like, hey, like, hey, I'm home tomorrow. Oh, that's one of the lines now.
Yeah, it is. If you're gonna hold that,
Try to like
just have
respect and transparent. I'm also
bring your camera like on the table. Leave it there. Bring it right here. Take it right here. Be close enough to them.
She hates it when I go out for the next
Just learn. So
she,
you gotta be careful.
she's
You know that.
those,
Right? What can happen is right here.
one of those things where it's like, have you ever seen where like,
Well, actually,
my husband's a truck driver?
I know what you're doing.
This is my wife's
That's what I'm trying. I'm
Just
trying.
like the guy pulling her trucks off, getting out. You see the
Back
stuff
up.
you see flashing cameras, lights and stuff, and it's like you're screaming that they have no relationship with her.
So
It's like you're
you
screaming over
decide to counter that.
Okay, and the guy gets out.
Okay, you're in the pose over here. The second you feel it, you know what you're gonna do.
I'm like,